guys, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright. It's Attorney Trials and Tribulations. I'm so excited.
We're back again in episode number 24.
Episode number too many. And yes, it is 24.
Alright,
You're doing better at this.
Yeah. We cut off in the last one with saying that Armstrong was full of shit. Saying that there were mirrors in this establishment. And in saying that, he's like, whoa, I will tell you the whole truth now. And that's basically where we're getting off to. So Armstrong is going to tell us, quote unquote, the truth, as directed by the judge. But I think we both know that this dude's full of shit. and also some aromatics, I guess.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, so that's where we left off.
He's full of shit in ciderwood.
Yeah, that's fucking. He's like, this is sandalwood. It makes it so that you can poo.
And you're like, I'll take 15 of your bad boys.
Yeah, but anyways, carry on with the testimony.
I gotta read testimony. Sorry, I'm cold constantly. It's so cold outside. They say a hoe never get cold. Well, I'm fucking freezing over here. La victim, Mr. L, came to my restaurant alone. I remember la old man arriving not too long after him. There was no other customers. When he got word, he won the lottery, mon. Okay. I became very excited. It was approximately 5 minutes later that the poisoning incident occurred. No, there was no time for phony to do acting.
Just so we're clear, there was no mirror in the restaurant after all?
Oh, J. Wusterman, pardon? Forgive me, Your Honor. I lied because I wanted this mess to be cleared up quickly.
What you have just done is commit perjury, Mr. Armstrong. I will decide how to punish you later.
Oi, wee.
For now, we will hear your cross-examination. Mr. Wright, if you please.
It took that perjury charge a bit too well. But I'm guessing he'll be in more serious trouble after this cross-examination. Alright, Cameron, time for you to lock the fuck in. Alright, the victim, Mr. L. Okay.
I'm so locked in.
Was he alone at his table as well? Mazoy, I saw him in front of the kitchen. Yet the defendant, Miss Burr, remembered differently. She swears that there was another man at the victim's table.
Unfortunately for you, Tripe, yesterday's witness also testified that the victim was alone.
Fuck.
You know, seeing you squirm like that reminds me of a certain coffee's bittersweet bite.
What kind of coffee have you been drinking?
Crack.
I could use a coffee with some crack in it.
It's not coffee, it's love. It's love that's bittersweet.
Hearing Maya say that makes her seem wise, and all of a sudden...
Only seem
wise. Not actually wise. I remember the old man arrived not too long after him. By the old man, you mean Victor Kudo, correct? Wee, he comes often for my special coffee.
Yeah, the one that everyone says tastes like shit.
I put my piece in it.
I drank your coffee once, Mr. Armstrong. It's special, I'll give you that. It's worth a sip just for the experience.
Oh, you make me so happy, monsieur. You're the most welcome anytime.
I will not be coming back.
Oh, oui.
I said it was worth one sip and nothing more.
So old Mr. Kudo arrived at the restaurant around the same time as the victim. Maybe I should ask about his arrival in more detail. Don't ask anything, how many minutes after, and I don't remember what else it said.
Sorry.
Not good.
I need to save whenever there's options.
What time was it? Out of curiosity, about what time was it that Mr. Kudo arrived? Oh no. I can't remember, monsieur.
I believe we were told by a witness yesterday. The crime was reported at 2:25 p.m. by a kind of scary old man, sir. Does that perhaps jog your memory, witness?
That incident happened around 20 minutes after he arrived. So the victim must have had arrived between 2 p.m. and 2:10 p.m., no? Huh. Just after 2, huh? Thank you for your help in jogging my memory, monsieur. You are wonderful. Where the fuck is the autopsy? There it is.
Oh, it just says from 1:30 and 2:30.
Yeah.
But where's the thingy?
What thing are you looking for?
Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah. It couldn't have been. Because this radio flyer goes from every 10 minutes at 1:30.
You're a fucking genius, Cameron.
Yeah, I remembered seeing this, and I was like that doesn't make any sense. Did I just skip ahead a bunch from what I was supposed to do, when I was supposed to figure this out?
Maybe. Also, I got to the cross-examination thing on the website. It just says German translation. Kush is kitchen in English. Ketch.
Who's German in this?
I don't fucking know. It just said German translation. Maybe he says a German word.
I can't sit here all the time and do nothing, can I? The time of day will be added to the witness's testimony.
Oh, Monsieur Judge. Everything I do it for you.
Merci bien. That's French, isn't it? Ha ha ha.
I'm glad at least one person is at least in a good mood.
He's even humming a song to himself.
Ha ha ha.
I was trying to hum WAP, but I was like, I can't even remember how the
That's so
fucking
weird.
melody goes for WAP.
Take a bucket and a mop. I remember that old man arrived not too long after him, just after 2 p.m.
I'm gonna keep pressing just in case.
Okay. Are you absolutely sure about the time? When I think really hard, I can think sure after 2, eh? It was that time I stopped serving the lunch menu.
Quite right. I always break for lunch when the restaurants are serving their specials.
Yeah, they probably had the senior discount.
I've been known to wind up a case early just to make it on time. Ha ha.
That's not good. I guess I should never get between a hungry judge and his lunch.
Oh, would you look at that? It's almost lunchtime already. Can you wrap this shit up?
Witness, get on with your testimony, please. There's no other customers. So, the only customers were Mr. Kuda and the victim? How many times are you gonna bring this shit up?
How many times are you gonna bring this shit up, Trent? You never catch me drinking the same blend twice.
Huh?
You're trying to establish the presence of a phony victim in the restaurant. But you're wasting your time. You can't grind bird seed to make coffee if you catch my drift.
But there's a hole in this testimony somewhere, I'm sure of it. When they got word that he won the lottery, he became very excited. He had a full erection. Did you see him?
Yes, he had a full erection.
It was at least 3 centimeters.
Very large.
No, I was in the kitchen, but I heard him. I remember him shouting, yes, $500,000.
Presumably the defendant heard that too, then, correct?
Maggie? She looks like a poor little frightened dove. And what about Mr. Kudo? The old man choked on some bird seeds that had been stuck in his throat.
It seems we now have yet another incident on our hands.
It was approximately 5 minutes later that the poisoning incident occurred. And what were you doing at that point? Without any customers, you must have had some time to kill. I am a multi-talented woman, monsieur. Sorry, what do you mean? There is la Rion chef, John Armstrong and la tragic poet, Clarence, is it Clarence?
That was Clarice.
Clarice Armstrong.
Clarice.
Why, I was writing a poem, an angry tale of a chef in $500,000 of debt. cooking for a man who won $500,000 in a lottery. It was called Pourquoi. It means why. Perhaps I should recite it for the court?
Here, you can see a very good example of French and Spanish being very similar to each other.
Wait, really?
Because porque in Spanish,
It's because...
I thought it was why.
What? I'm pretty...
Or like K, like Q-U-E.
Hold on. I'm literally thinking Spanish right now. How did I not
Isn't it
this?
P-O-R-Q-U-E?
I'll tell you in 2 seconds. Hold on. Is it porque?
P-O-R. P-O-R.
I'm trying to spell. I'm so tired. Yeah, it's
Oh,
because.
sorry. Just do K, Q-U-E.
What?
Oh, is it not?
Yeah, porque is because I've
Never mind me. This is why I don't take these languages. I could have sworn. What is Y in Spanish then?
I'm trying to remember I think it's like call, like C-U-A-L.
Because I could have sworn that they were very.
Oh, that's which. Okay, Y in Spanish.
Por qué? I'm not joking.
Oh, I missed the hyphix.
Oh.
Oh wait, it's P-O-R.
That's what I said.
Oh.
Cause look how it's spelt there.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, it was missing the little
that
thing.
makes the difference.
It does make the difference. Same thing with años. If with the little squiggle on it, it means years. Without it, it means anus.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, my whole point being that these two Romance languages are very similar to each other, and so these two words are almost identical and whatnot. Just like how, no in English and no in Spanish are the same thing. Just like how no in French is non.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they're all very similar to each other because they all share the same root.
Yeah.
So.
Also, Elf, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I just butchered Spanish like that. I'm sorry. You may give me 10 lashings when you see me in person.
Because I remember there was some meme back in the day of some dude holding a cigarette that just would be like, "Okay."
What is it, like, quieres?
Oh yeah, no, that's what it is. Quieres? Yeah.
And he show you one later. It's this meme where someone's like, "Hey man, what you drinking?" He goes, "Cement," and starts drinking cement, but it's all in Spanish.
Oh, I was
He's like "Cemente." Oh.
I can't believe that. Like, speaking of like some random shit in Spanish, I can't believe you didn't know that one meme where I was like, "Sí, señor, yo soy del rancho."
I bet you should send that to Elf.
Isn't it like? I'm pretty sure that just means he is a farmer or something.
Just send it to Elf anyway. Just ask him to translate it.
That used to be a meme like when I was in high school.
Damn, I'm sure you can find it again.
It was one of those things where it was like the fucking like we would say that to each other, just like the fucking like 6'7" meme is said across like stupid 12-year-olds nowadays.
Yeah.
Anyway, 6'7" and whatnot.
Shut up. Now there is no time for a phony to do a la act. You mean you contacted the police as soon as the incident occurred? Yes, la Omanto called it from the La Pavone.
By your own argument, try it. The purpose of this phony victim's performance was so the old man would see it. In other words, once the incident occurred, this opportunity would completely disappear.
Indeed.
Bien! It seems la shadow of doubt has been lifted. No se pas?
I guess Mr. Armstrong is connected to this case, huh? He also speaks French.
Absolutely. It's not even that funny, you just said he's French.
Excellent observation there, Maya.
Someone was impersonating Mr. Egg, and I refuse to believe he was oblivious.
I believe I have a very good whatever. How should I say? I have a very good comedic timing.
You do.
I may not be funny sometimes when it comes to my jokes, but I have good timing.
You do. He was there the whole time, after all.
But if you're right, wouldn't Maggie have noticed too?
She fell unconscious when the incident occurred, remember?
Oh, you mean that's when the phony stage was act? She was hitting that fucking Golden Freddy pose.
That comes out next week.
Oh shit, it does?
Yeah.
I guess we gotta go see it.
Yippee! Well, I know for sure once I find a hole in this testimony, which I think Cameron did already.
Yeah, we should go see that movie at 3 in the morning. Do not watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie at 3 a.m. Warning, will shit yourself.
I can't put that in the title.
Do you not curse in titles?
No, because I did that last time for a live stream where I was playing Legends Arceus and was doing shiny hunting, and my title was like Pokemon Legends of when is Arceus gonna get some bitches, and then I got flagged for 18 plus because of the word bitches. Funniest title I've ever made.
I'm pretty sure you could do it.
What?
No, I guess you. That's right here.
Yeah. You did it. I'm afraid I finally got you, Mr. Armstrong. Qui? What do you mean?
Yeah, because I think that is what in French, and K is what in Spanish.
Yeah, hold on. Now I'm gonna fact check you on this. Qui in French.
I think. Yeah, so that's what in French, and in K in Spanish is what as well,
Yeah.
and so you can see that like how they make it, because like por, I don't know how to actually pronounce this word, but por plus that is why.
Porte?
Well, I'm saying in the French version,
Oh.
this French one. So porqui or whatever.
Porky.
Porky or whatever. Yeah, porky.
Porky pig.
Yeah, you could see that por plus that is why in French, and it alone is what. In Spanish, it's the same exact thing. Por plus K is why, and then K is Spanish. Spanish for what?
I love learning Spanish and French during my recording.
Yeah. Fun fact for the people out there.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna. I'm not gonna.
Elf probably knew all this shit already.
Yeah, Elf's probably like these English motherfuckers talking about these languages they don't comprehend.
At the time in question, the victim was listening to the radio in his earpiece. The show he was listening to was Millionaire Radio. Each week they announced the winning numbers of the $500,000 lottery ticket.
What if like the twist in all of this was like Armstrong's like, oh, but do you see daylight savings time? It actually went back or went forward an hour, so it was actually at 2:30.
This is why it doesn't do it at midday. You know how chaotic that shit would be?
Yeah.
That's why they do that shit at night. Oi, that must have been that show, man. I was listening to.
Well, you know, it's only at night for us because that's just when we, like, that's just for like EST things.
Yeah. I was explaining daylight savings time to Alf and he couldn't understand. He's like, why would you guys do that? And I'm like, I don't know. And apparently the UK does theirs earlier than us.
What do you mean earlier? As in like
a week earlier before we do
oh,
our
okay.
savings.
I thought that's what you meant, but I was like, do you mean that they do it at like 8 in the morning or something?
No, we found that because Sage went to the recording thing like way ahead, and you're like, "Are we starting soon?" I'm like, "What do you mean, dog? We still got like an hour." And they're like, "Oh, okay."
That's why whenever you do things on Discord, and you should learn this, and I should learn this too. Discord has a way of making timestamps for things that are universal.
Yeah, there's really?
Yeah, so like if you put in a time that's like your time, so say you put in like 3 p.m. for your time, there's a special little like key sequence that you can use in order for it to show up for everyone else as whatever 3 p.m. is for them. So like
oh yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I don't know either. So like for people that are on the West Coast, 3 p.m. For us is 12 p.m. for them.
Yeah.
And so that's how it would show up for them. It's really useful for when I'm doing my bosses because of like for MapleStory, because I play games with people from like across the U.S.
Yeah, you know what I just do though? Whenever I want to know what time it is over there, I pull out my clock and pull up the world call the world.
Why do you have one for Buenos Aires?
That's where Elf lives. Well, it's like in that general area, like at least the time zone.
Oh, it's just the time zone.
Yeah, so then I have this is Luke's, that's Sage's, and then that's always there. I don't know anyone in New York.
Well, New York's our time zone.
Yeah, so like I don't know why this is in here.
New York's the default for EST.
I'm gonna rid of this. There we go.
It's always the default for EST. But anyways.
I reread that.
Okay.
I can't see any problem with the testimony, Mr. Wright.
I wonder.
Oh, it's because I don't have my glasses on. Now I see it.
You said the victim arrived at your restaurant after 2, correct? Oh, oui, I'm sure of it. I remember it perfectly now.
After this, I gotta actually take a wee-wee. I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta pee so fucking bad.
Here, use this.
What the... Your water bottle's not gonna help.
I know it was the time because I had just finished serving the lunch menu.
Get to the point, try it if you have one.
Hey, I got one. That show is a broadcast live at 1:30 p.m. and it claims to be the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life.
It's on the air at 1:30? Oh, I need to make sure I'm done with trials by then.
Supposedly, the victim had made some noise when it was announced that he had won. And yet, I don't believe his cry of joy would have been occurred after 2 p.m. Because the show had already finished more than 30 minutes earlier at that point in time. No! This victim we've been told about has been done nothing but the impossible. Listening to the radio and the ruptured eardrum. Catching the show that was already over. There's only one conclusion to be drawn from these facts. This victim was an imposter, acting out the poisoning 30 minutes after the real murder. Yes, there is 2 Glenn Elgs at the Tribulations that day. The real El Glenn is now dead, having been poisoned by the real killer. And the phony Glenn Elg acting out the events for Mr. Kudo to witness.
It certainly seems that way. I mean, if that wasn't the case, how could you explain the time discrepancy?
Quite a performance try. You're almost on a roll. You forgot about daylight savings time.
Shit, he's on to me!
But sadly, you lack the rock-hard foundation of rhythm to build your song.
What is this? Music Theory 101?
Let's recap. According to your imaginative theory, it's now just after 2 p.m. The phony Elg is performing a play for the benefit of Mr. Kudo. How do you explain then where the real Glenn Elg is?
I don't believe I have to spell this out for the court, however. At the time, the real El Glenn was already dead.
That's certainly the obvious conclusion. Why didn't you think of that, Godo, you fucking idiot?
I think they mean where was his body.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Trite. That's exactly what I was hoping you would say.
What?
Now, I presume you can prove this theory of yours? Can you explain where the missing corpse went to?
The missing corpse?
According to the old man's testimony, there were only one other customer there. If that customer was the phony Glenn Elk, then where did the killer hide the body of the real victim?
Ugh.
The prosecution has a valid point, Mr. Wright. If your theory is to stand up to examination by the court, you must provide us with proof by answering the prosecution's question. Where did the killer hide the body?
Yes, Your Honor.
No conjecture, Trite. Let's hear some facts for once. Show the court a piece of evidence that proves where the body was hidden.
Evidence?
What's with the intense pressure in here all of a sudden?
I thought I had him with that contradiction.
Yeah, I'm so confident in myself.
Yeah, me too. But he turned it all around and backed me into a corner instead.
Well, Mr. Wright, the court will now hear the defense's theory and evidence. First, where was the body of the real Mr. L concealed?
Inside or outside?
I'm trying to think back on some things. Let me try and connect some dots. Okay. Outside.
Clearly there was no place to hide the body inside Tribulations. Therefore, the killer must have hauled the body outside.
I see.
Nice supposition, but the real question is, can you back it up? Where's the evidence that proves the body was taken out of the restaurant?
I don't know.
Reload.
Yeah, I'm guessing that was not the right
That
one.
was not the right one.
I my attorney's badge.
Good try though.
Okay, if it's inside,
It would have been too dangerous to take the body outside. Obviously, the body must have been hidden somewhere inside Tribulations.
Interesting. But where could a body have been hidden inside a restaurant? Perhaps you would care to show the court on these plans, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. The exact location of where the body was concealed inside Tribulations is my finger. Point with your
right
thumb
here. Out the door.
there. That's just outside.
In the bookcase. Behind the counter. In the kitchen.
The body was hidden here.
I see.
Nice supposition, but the real question is, can you back it up? Where's the evidence that proves the body was hidden in that location?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, just think it over.
I'm thinking. The evidence is Gatto.
It's not the profile, so I'll tell you that.
What does this thing say? What are you doing?
I'm just going closer to you.
I'm thinking right now. Okay, no, 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 no. This one?
Try it. Mr. Armstrong, do you recognize this bottle? No, 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 no. I've never seen that ugly bottle before in my life.
I think this is a very loose connection.
I need use very the best bottles, monsieur. Is highest quality only for me.
Where was that bottle found, Mr. Wright?
Interestingly enough, Your Honor, it was found in the kitchen of Tribulations. Qui? But I only ever use the bottles of my aromatherapy oils. But this bottle doesn't contain aromatherapy oil, Mr. Armstrong. No, it contains a medicine.
What kind of medication?
I'm sure everyone remembers, don't they? That Mr. Alg visited in...
Otolaryngological.
It's a clinic and was given medicine that day.
Otolaryngological. Otolaryngological clinic.
Otolaryngological clinic.
Yeah, that's a fucking word of the day if I've ever seen one.
I don't like that word. Put it away.
You can't be serious.
I'm serious. The defense,
And don't call me Shirley.
The defense had the contents of the bottle examined, analyzed, and I have the lab results here. The contents of the bottle matched the prescription that was given to Mr. Elg.
Boy!
Mr. Elg's murderer hid the body in the restaurant's kitchen, in which time this bottle fell out of the victim's pocket. Mr. Armstrong, wouldn't it be incident occurred, didn't you say that you were in the kitchen? Mon Bill? Yes, you know what I'm about to say. It was you who hid the victim's body. You did a fine job pretending to be to defend my client, Maggie Berg. However, you were setting her up to take the fall behind the poor girl's back. No.
Order. This is an extraordinary development. Witness, did you murder Mr. Glenelg?
Never! I could never do such a horrible thing. No.
No. Mr. Godo.
The bitterness. Every time I get lied to, I always down a mug of coffee. That's one of my rules.
Don't you have the slightest idea how many cups you've had by now?
Then I like to do the same to the person who lied to me. I like to take them down with my empty cup. Listen up, chef. How about a brand new favor in your ear, my H-deficient friend?
It was, but demand pardon. Please, you must hear me out. It is a trap. Listen to me. Por favor. Por favor.
Yo hablo español, Mr. Armstrong, and por favor is Spanish.
I'm only gonna ask you once. Did you do it?
No. Absolutely no.
Let's hear it. You got one shot, right, Gramps?
Witness, the court will permit you the chance to make one final statement. If you lie under oath again, Mr. Godo's coffee mug awaits you. As does my gavel.
It is clear. What do they always say in the movies? I got a bad feeling about this.
Very well, begin your final testimony, Mr. Armstrong.
The confession. It is true. I hid La Patty in the kitchen. A man forced me to do it. I had no choice. I had to go with him because there was a reason why I could not refuse. But I didn't kill him, I swear it. You must believe me.
You were forced by who?
I cannot say or I will be erased. Let's try a different question then. When Mr. Elk died, was he really the only person at his table? There was another man. I knew it.
Maggie was telling the truth.
You may cross-examine the witness now, Mr. Wright.
There's just one more thing I need to do. I gotta break this guy and get him to tell us the name of the real killer. Alright, Cameron. It's time to confess to the choir.
I love confessing.
Confess right now.
I eat poo.
Cameron. That's so fucking
But
gross.
only grade A poo.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I hid the body in the kitchen.
I do not eat poo, by the way.
Yeah, I hope you fucking don't. I kiss you.
You kiss me when I eat my biggest poos.
Oh, fuck you. Did you carry the body by yourself? I carried him and I carried Maggie too. Maggie too? When she saw the victim collapse, she fainted. I could not leave her there.
But why did you hide the bodies?
A man forced me to do it. I had no choice. What man? Who was he? No, I cannot say. I feared for my life.
He will make me eat poo if I tell who he is.
I hate you.
Sorry, I had to. That was the last one. I'll stop now.
Yeah, I thought the shitting reference. He's really scared.
You'll just have to put the words in his mouth, Nick. Oh, I was so tempted to make another
Oh
joke
my
there.
god.
Sorry, I gotta really use the restroom, so that's all I'm thinking
That's
about.
what you're
right
talking
now.
about is pooping. Yeah, you're right. If he won't tell me, I'll tell him.
But why would you go along with this man?
I had to go along with him because there was a reason I just could not refuse.
It's because he was so hot and sexy. Monsieur had a big penis.
And what reason would that be, Mr. Armstrong? You know, monsieur. Yes? Surely you cannot expect a young maiden to talk about such an embarrassment.
That's right. It's right. He does think that the tiger has a big peener. I knew it. I'm so smart.
I don't think that's it, Cameron. A maiden? You're a bit old to be getting away with that.
And a bit too male.
I can't finish the cross-examination by establishing his reason.
Wow, Maya, that's not very progressive of you.
Yeah, Maya, get your shit together. So I'll just have to prove it with evidence. But I did not kill him. I swear you have to believe me.
That rose has a lot of petals.
So you're claiming that all you did was hide the bodies, is that correct? Wee! That's true, that's right.
If we're gonna believe you, Mr. Armstrong, you must tell the court everything. You must make clear the identity of the man who ordered you to do this.
He's already confessed this much. You might as well stop dancing around the real issue.
Yeah, but he really doesn't want to tell us who the killer is.
Then sock it to him, Nick.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Alright.
Alright, I have a feeling man forced me to do it. I feel like I just present the tiger.
Not that statement. Yeah, it was either that or Gene's loan contract on the third statement.
That's also what I was thinking, but
Yep.
but I was like, oh, this one makes a lot of sense.
Let's end this dance of ring around the rosy, Mr. Armstrong. I thought they spelled rosy.
My name is
like...
Gene and not Rosie.
This is the man that you have been referring to. Ah.
Who is that? Is that you, Phoenix? I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a month ago in this very courtroom. This man is Frio Tigre. He's the manager of the loan office called Tender Lender. There's no point trying to hide the truth anymore, Mr. Armstrong. I know you couldn't go against Mr. Tiger, at least not while he had this on you. Oh, did I give it away?
I think so.
Oops, I thought it was one or the other. I didn't read ahead.
Is it all the way over here?
No, it's the surgery. It's in the beginning, right?
Oh, there it is.
Sorry. $500,000 loan from a black market loan shark.
I wonder if you could skip the first part of it if you just present the contract on the third part.
I wonder if it's in reverse, like that's the contract, and you're like, and this was telling you that was
I'm
holding this
guessing.
over you.
If I was making this game, that's how I would do it.
Yeah. And you had no way of paying it back, did you? That's why you were forced to do anything this man told you. It is what you say.
Mr. Armstrong.
La Tiger, he told me he was going to use my restaurant for a business rendezvous. That's a dumb way of spelling rendezvous.
It's French.
That's why it's stupid. On the day in question, he was meeting La Victim and demanded that he repay his loan. I don't know why it happened like that. I just did what he told me to do. I had no choice. I carried Labati and the unconscious Maggie out of the dining area and into the kitchen, where after that, I tried to forget what I had seen. I think we can now safely say that the man forced your hand was Mr. Frio Tigre.
I do have one further question for you, Mr. Armstrong. The poison in the lottery ticket that were found in the defendant's apron pocket, was that your doing as well?
No, I knew nothing of that. Making it look like it was Maggie who had done it. I was not. It was despicable. Me. 3.
Mr. Godo, You will summon this Furio Tiger as a witness. I doubt that can be arranged today, so we will adjourn for now. Proceedings will continue tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
30 minutes.
What?
The trial will go on. I'll see to it myself. I need half an hour to get that guy on the stand. Not a minute more.
How the...
Don't sit back and relax yet, try it. No one knows if that chef is really telling the truth or not. This trial could still go either way.
Very well. Your request is granted, Mr. Godo. We will resume once Mr. Tigre is ready to take the stand. Until then, court is adjourned for a 30-minute recess.
I'm gonna go play in the monkey bars.
It is time for my lunch. I'm going to listen to the $1 Million Radio.
I lost all my money.
Fuck.
Alright. Anyways, that is going to be it for this episode. It is going to be continued
Yeah.
to the next one. We are going to have a little bit of an intermission while we wait for Don Tigre to get onto the stand. But we discovered a few things, that Mr. Armstrong is just a big fat liar, and that there was probably a phony, and that the tiger is connected after all. So, and that the tiger was forcing Mr. Armstrong to do stuff because of his contract and whatnot. Mm-hmm. This was all things that we kind of expected. So this episode was a little bit expected. But in the next one, we're going to be coming up with some actual revelations that are going to be helping us understand what exactly went down here. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next one.
Yeah, bye guys.
Bye-bye.